Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID. Daniel Weissnitz, better known as Trapper Dan, I'll bet. The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Looks like the rest is in some kind of code. Can't find Mary? Well, try pulling on that rope above the vaults. You'll just have to keep it taut. Mary always helped me with that. Mary must have been referring to his pet pig. Not time for kitchen duty yet.
I'm still trying to reanalyze that survey data, if that's what you're calling about.
Actually, it's not.
Oh, well, what do you need?
I guess maybe I could use a hint.
That's what I'm here for.
A lot of Trapper Dan's journal is written in a code that consists of 2 lines of jumbled up letters. Any idea how to decipher it?
Sounds to me like a railroad code. You read it top to bottom and left to right. In other words, go from the first letter in the top line to the first letter in the bottom line, to the second letter in the top line, to the second letter in the bottom line, and so on. Keep going like that and see what gets spelled out.
Thanks for the tip.
Helpful is my middle name. Bye.
I shouldn't open this door unless I absolutely have to.
Hello again.
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
What you need.
I'll let you get back to work.
If you need anything, just holler.
How can I help you?
I've disturbed you long enough.
Kavichinaya.
Stop! How dare you trespass here? You shall pay for your insolence. You win. Here you go.
No more avalanches for me, thank you very much. Much better. I was really cold.
Halt! The battle for the kingdom of the Snow Princess begins! You win! Bombs away!
like some kind of house. Could someone be living there? Hello? Is anyone here? Doesn't sound like it. The Rest of My Life by Julius McQuaid. So once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her commands. Ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent. Pinevale Hospital. Maybe I can use Isis and her incredible sense of smell to figure out who owns the notebook I found outside. All I have to do is get something from each of the people at the lodge, something that each of them has touched, then let Isis figure out which of their scents matches the scent on the notebook. Isis, stay. Bark. Isis, bark. Go. Bark. Isis, bark. Bark. Go. Around. Isis, around. Go. That looks like a Geiger counter. What a weird thing to be chewing on. This measures radioactivity. I wonder if Isis found it outside somewhere or in here. Wonder what this is. Looks like there's a phone number on it. This indentation looks just like the one on that plaque in the lodge where that missing Rex bone used to be. warm again.
Pinevale Hospital, Nurse Blake speaking.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm trying to locate a man named Julius McQuaid. I think he may have been treated there on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, Julius McQuaid. I remember him well. Was he a relative, dear?
Was? You mean he passed away?
Yes, dear. Viral pneumonia. As I recall, we admitted him and he was gone less than 24 hours later.
Well, I wasn't a relative and I didn't really know him. We had kind of a mutual friend.
From his appearance, it looked as if he'd spent the last several years holed up somewhere in the wilderness. That's why I remember him. I felt sorry for him, living all alone like that.
Actually, he wasn't alone. He was with our mutual friend.
Well, that's good to hear.
Do you still have his personal effects?
When he came in, all he had were the clothes on his back. No wallet, nothing. We turned his clothes over to the authorities along with his remains. But last I heard, they weren't able to locate any relatives either. I'm sure by now he's been cremated.
Well, thank you for the information.
Sorry the news couldn't have been better. Goodbye, dear.
Something tells me this radio belongs to Yanni. And if so, why is he hiding it? Not time for kitchen duty yet.
What you need?
I'd better get back upstairs.
See you later.
How can I help you?
That's all for now.
Kavichinaya. How can I help you?
That's all for now.
Kavichinaya.
I think I'll keep one of these washcloths.
What's up?
Well, I'll let you go.
Rock and roll.
Hello again.
Well, I better get back to work.
See you later.
No need to go in there till it's time to cook. Long as it's not time to cook, I might as well stay out of the kitchen. Carrying this laundry bag around's a pain. I need to dump it down that chute upstairs. I shouldn't give Isis that. I should give her the notebook. The scents match, which means those notes belong to Lou Talbot. Much better. I was really cold. Now what? Lou Talbot, charged with trespassing, vandalism, and theft, found digging on private property, creating a piece of architecture inspired by maverick artist Poppy Dada, of keeping the dinosaur bones dug up in the process. Dinosaur bones?
What's up?
Do you think I could have the Rex bone that you took from that plaque by the display case?
Dude, what makes you think I took some bone from some plaque?
Because it's probably a dinosaur bone, and I read about that incident in Montana, the one where you were caught digging up dinosaur bones.
I wasn't digging up dinosaur bones. I was creating art.
I don't think so. Of course, I could always call the police and see what they think.
All right, here's the deal. There's a lot of people out there who collect stuff like fossils and dinosaur bones, okay? They pay big bucks for them. And it just so happens paleontology's kind of my thing, so yeah, I collect bones and I sell them.
And because you want to find more bones like the one from that plaque, you've been using explosives rather than a shovel around here to dig them up.
Negative. I'm not the one who's been making things go boom out there. I mean, I may have found a couple of good specimens in a couple of craters, but I didn't make the craters, and I don't know who did. There. That's the key to the closet in my room. You want the bone from that plaque? Go ahead and take it. Okay, dude. Excitement's over. Whose move?
Look at all these bones. Lou's been a busy guy. Here's the one I'm looking for, the Rex bone that's missing from that plaque. can't pick that tile up yet. I'll bet I'm supposed to use this tile to start with. So, I can rearrange these by continuing to drop the tile that falls out the bottom into one of the columns at the top. The question is, how should I rearrange them? Match the symbols and line them up in rows of 3, maybe? So, I can rearrange these by continuing to drop the tile that falls out the bottom into one of the columns at the top. The question is, how should I rearrange them? Match the symbols and line them up in rows of 3, maybe? Bingo! The lanterns in here are basically just rocks hung in cages. I wonder what makes the rocks glow like that. The wolf followed me. I wonder if she expects me to do something. A moose, a wolf, a raccoon, and a pig. The same animals Trapper Dan mentioned in his journal when it came to getting into his needle without the key. I'll bet that's what's behind this wall, a room below the needle. Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open. Looks like the map to some kind of maze. Forward, right, left, right, jump. Isis, forward, right, left, right, jump, go. I feel warmer already.